Today we are going to start a very important topic, that is Khechari Mudra. Previously we have covered three mudras, Mahaband Mudra, Mahamudra, Mahaband Mudra and Mahaved Mudra. Three we have covered. As you know very well, in the first chapter also we discussed it. Siddhasana is one of the best asana or out of 15 asanas. As like same, the Kevali Kumbhak is the best Kumbhak than other, and Khechari Mudra is best out of the other mudras, and Nadanasandan is best out of the all kinds of lay. So, and when you will read, check the chapter number 4, there is also approx 40 to 50 special slokas only Khechari Mudra. So if I am explaining details in third chapter, so I will not explain same concept in chapter number 4. Okay. So today class is very important, as Khechari Mudra is the best mudra in the case of other mudras. Please confirm me my sound and my screening is proper. You are getting.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Atha Khechari. Khechari Mudra. कपाल कुहरे जिह्वया रिष्टा विपरीत गा भ्रुवोरंतर्गता दृष्टिर मुद्रा भावती खेचरी. In that practice where we enters our tongue, jivaya, it is the exercise of tongue. Tongue exercise also we call in short, it is tongue exercise. Kapal kuhure. Kuhure meaning that foramen. In the medical science, we call that empty space in our cranium that we call foramen. It means kuhare. Kapal meaning cranium, our skull region. Jivya, tongue, Paristaga enters. The tongue is going in this region. Vipritaga, just opposite. As you know very well, the general situation of our tongue is forward and backward. We have to move our tongue. That's why it is opposite. Vipritaga. Generally, we are doing. That's why we are doing opposite practice of it. So that we call Khechari Mudra practice. And one more another important point here, that is Bhruvor Antargata. Your eyesight should be in between eyebrow center. Bhruvor Antargata Drishti, that we called Bhavati Khechari. That practice is the Khechari Mudra. In the picture also you can see it is the normal situation of our tongue. But here, generally, this picture for to show you is a little upside tongue is here, okay? And when we, after the practicing, continue practice, then your tongue will be as like this. Front here, it is a hard palate, and backside, it is soft palate. And it is the foramen of in the cranium, okay? It means you have to keep your tongue in this region. That we called it is Khechari Mudra. Okay. And eyesight should be at the center of the eyebrows. Yes. As you know very well, if I am moving out my tongue, so maximum from here I can move it out. And but you will see in the diagram that move will enter in the cranium foramen and here. It means we need to enhance the size of our tongue also. Okay, and here two major concepts here. One, when you will see the bottom of the tongue in the picture, I will show you, then you will get it properly. In this picture, you can see here this look. If this look is, you can see in your tongue also, front of the mirror, because of this look, the our tongue can move in the limited space. So first of all, we have to work to cut this lock. It is frenulum. Thank you, ma'am. Very nice. Frenulum. Okay. So that we have to do. First, we have to remove this lock, and then we have to do the tongue exercise also. And mainly three kinds of activity we have to do. First is Chedan, second is Chalan, and third is Dohan. Okay. Chedan, Chalan, Dohan. Remember three words. Chedan meaning this area, bottom of the tongue, we have to remove it with the help of any instrument. That is Chedan. Chalan meaning exercise of the tongue. Move your tongue left, right, up, down, in, out. That is the exercise of the tongue that we call it is Chalan. Dohan as like milking process. Maybe you know or no, don't know, who are from the villages, they know very well how to excrete the milk from the animals. In this method, we excrete the milk. This exercise we called it is Dohan. So same milking exercise, we have to increase, because this exercise will increase, has to increase the size of the tongue. It we called it is Dohan. Yes, please repeat 3 points, three major points in the Khechari Mudra. What is it? Come on.
Vedana, Chalana, Dohana.
Yes. Chedan is with the help of instrument. Okay. Third is, second is Chalan, exercise of tongue. Number third is Dohan, milking exercise. Okay. Here also exercise, but sequence is not exact according to sloka. Please remember this sequence also. In our exam, mostly sequence kind of questions will be there. The first is Chedan, next is Chalan, and third is Dohan. Okay. It is Chedan, it is Chalan, and milk. It is Dohan. Okay. And next is छेदन चालन दो है कलाम कर्मेणाथ वर्ध ये तावत सा यावत मध्यम स्पर्शति तदा खेचरी सिद्धि मीन्स how long we have to repeat the same exercise. Exercise of Chedan, Chalan and Dohan. The target is our tongue reach this stage, Bhruvorantaram. Outside also you can understand and from inside also you can understand. The distance is same, Bhruvorantaram. When our tongue is able to touch our eyebrow center, it means this length is enough for us for this practice. Okay. Till reach to the eyebrow center, we should continue the practice of Chedan, Chalan and Dohan. Continue practice. And now, next stage, how we have to do Chedan. Which instrument we can use for the Chedan. That is Snuhi Patra Nibham. Here also not mention what is the exact English word of the Snuhi. It is one kind of plant which whose leaves are so sharp. Snuhi. Snuhi leaves. Okay. Snuhi patram meaning leaves. Nibham sastram as like a weapons. That also we can use. And other instrument who has sutiksanam, so sharp, as like blade also you can understand. Knife we also use in the kitchen, that is also so sharp, but the sharpness of blade is more as comparison to knife. Snigdham nirmalam, that instrument should be soft, smooth, nirmalam, and it should be relieved from the bacteria and the impurities. It should be clean, nirmalam. It's the quality of the that instrument which we are using for the Chedan exercise. And next, samadaya tatstena roma matram. Roma matram meaning is that how much we will cut our the bottom of the tongue. That is the hair's breadth. Very little amount. Very, very, very little amount we will cut our bottom of the tongue. Okay, that its breadth should be hairs like. How much hair's breadth that we have to cut with this instrument, and that instrument should be snowy leaves also, or that's instrument, the quality of that, it should be so sharp, it should be smooth, and it should be pure. With the help of that instrument, the hair's breadth that we have to cut our the bottom of the tongue. Okay, that we call it is Chedan. And the next is, after doing this exercise, after the Chedan, then next step is Dohan and Chalan. Chalan and Dohan. Okay. And Chalan we do, Chalan is tongue exercise. Okay. So that's we can left, right, with the help of our hands also, up, down. Okay. This is the exercise of tongue. We have to do to make the the length of the tongue more. It will help. Okay. That is Chalan and Dohan. Dohan we will do with the help of this. Tate Sendhav Pathyam Pathyabhyam. These two are important. In the Hatha Ratnavali, there is three names are there. But in the Hat Pradipika, here two names are here. First is Sendha. Sendha Namak. It we called rock salt with the help of rock salt. And next is Pathyabhyam. Pathya. Bihar School of Munger, they are explaining Pathya is turmeric. But Kevaladham, they are explaining it is myrobalan powder, harde ka churan. So remember both, okay? Turmeric is also right, and myrobalan powder, harde ka churan is also right, okay? Because here not clearly described only pathya. Pathya meaning the good for us, okay? So these two we have to take rock salt and turmeric, okay? With the help of these, we have to do, sorry, milky exercise. चूर्णिता भ्याम पर घर संयेत घर्षण करना. We have to give the massage of our tongue with the help of rock salt and turmeric. And same continue regularly. You have to repeat till 7 days. Punha 7 days continue. You will do that chalan and dohan, meaning tongue exercise and that milky exercise. You will repeat it, continue till 7 days. And after 7 days, again you will do Chedan Kriya. Remember this point, please. Chedan Kriya, Chedan exercise, you have to do 1 time in a week. And Chalan and Dohan regularly. Okay? Here he is telling Sapta Dine Prapti. After 7 days, again Roma Matram Samuchnit. Again the hair's breadth equal to. Again we have to cut the bottom of the lower, our tongue. That is Chedan exercise. Yes, please. Are you getting my point? What I am trying to say? One of you please explain.
Yes.
Chedan, Chalan and Dohan timing.
Chedan is once every week. Cut it and then start doing Dohana. Then do Dohana for 7 days continuously. And after the 7th day, then do Chedana again. A
What
little
is
bit of
Chalan?
Chalana is milking, the milking process.
That is the
Tongue exercise, chalana is tongue exercise, left, right, with the help of hand.
with the help of hand also you can do, and by ourselves also tongue we can move it. That is Chalan exercise. Chalan
Chalana
and
also for
Dohan
7
continue
days.
regularly 7 days. Regularly we have to do Chalan and Dohan. But Chedan exercise only 1 time a week we have to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember this line. And another important Dohan exercise with the help of which powder we have to do.
Rock salt and turmeric or
Turmeric.
myrobalan.
Good. Nice. Remember these names. Next is, if we continue, repeat it every week, continue, we are cutting our tongue and continuing exercise and massage we are giving our tongue, then evam karmena. As like if we repeat it, continue till the Sanamasam, 6 months. 6 months meaning 4 multiply 6, 24 weeks. Continue practice of it. नित्यम regularly, युक्त है समाचरित. Properly, if we do till 6 months, this Chedan Chalanan Dohan, then what will happen after 6 months? Shanamasa Adrasna Mool Sira Bandaha. Mool Sira Bandaha. In the message also one person told that is frenulum. That we call, that is Mool Bandaha in Sanskrit. That word is Mool Bandaha, and English we call it is frenulum. Again, I am showing with the help of the diagram. This area, it is frenulum. Yes, this area we have to cut with the help of that instrument which described by the Swatmaranji in this book. It will completely out. Okay. Then we can move our tongue outside here, and then our tongue will be able to enter in this area. It is Khechari, because length, this length is also equal same, and inside also it will be same. That's why Bhruva Antaram. So outside is, it's easy to measure the exact length of the tongue. Okay, Panasati, we have to do that. And after that, Kalam Prang Mukhi Kritva Tripathe Priyojayet. In the next, first please check the diagram, then next diagram, then you will able to understand properly how we are, the length is increasing. So first stage it is, you can understand, in the starting few weeks, 3-4 weeks, our tongue size is like that. And next, continue, we are practicing Chedan Chalan Dohan. Then it is touching to the soft palate. Again, more practicing, length is more. Then it's now it is entering in the nasal region, and now it is touching the upper part of the nasal region also. It is the final stage of the Khechari Mudra. Till that we have to do. And you can also estimate here also. If we move it out, then its length is equal to the eyebrow center. So from here and here, both length are same. So till the eyebrow center, we should continue the practice of the Khechari Mudra. Yes, please. Are you getting? Please confirm me. What is Khechari Mudra?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next loka is Kalam Prang Mukhi Kritva Tripathe Priyojayet Sa Bhavete Khechari Mudra Vyom Chakram Taduchyate. Okay. It means Tripathe. Here is selling Tripathe, meaning yesterday also I told you Tripathe meaning the path of the 3 rivers. And here we call that river is the 3 nadis, Ida, Pingala, and Susmana. Okay, they are merging in the at the point of the Agya Chakra. Okay, so that also will help to merge them. Tripathe. This exercise will help it. Ida, Pingla, and Susmana are controlled. They will merge, and it will be in under control of the yogi. Okay, and these are the main nadis. If they are under control, next they are telling Sa Bhavet Khechari Mudra, that we called it is Khechari Mudra, Vyoma Chakram taduchyate, and it is the center of the ether. Vyom, another meaning is also sky. Vyom, sky, is the center of the sky. You can understand from this diagram what is Vyom. Please, I have to remove it first. Eraser, wait. Okay. Yes. Generally, this region we call it is Vyoma Chakra. Yes, which chakra it is?
Chakra.
Vyoma
Vyom chakra.
Chakra. And here it is Agya Chakra, all know very well. So it is just back to it is Agya Chakra. And generally we show it at the center of the eyebrow, so it is same. So it is Agya Chakra, Vyom Chakra, and the throat region, it is which chakra? Yes, please.
Vishuddhi chakra.
It is Vishuddhi Chakra. So one chakra add here. Remember it, Vyom Chakra is where at the in the nasal region, starting of the nasal region, back side, okay? That we call it is Vyom Chakra according to yogic text language. Next is Rasanam
Behind the
Urdhva.
Agnya Chakra,
Sorry?
you drew a circle behind the Agnya Chakra also, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What is that chakra, sir?
That is Vyom Chakra, which I mentioned here.
No, this Agnya, this Vyom, and just opposite, behind the Agnya Chakra on the same line, you drew another circle.
Yes,
Is
because
that another
Agya
chakra?
Chakra, we cannot keep our tongue in the Agya Chakra because muscles are there, na? So our tongue is cannot cross the muscles.
Yeah.
That's why tongue is not able to reach the Agya Chakra. So where tongue is touching inside, that we call that is Vyom Chakra. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next is Rasanam Urdhanga Kritva. Yes, now many kinds of benefits. Now benefits has started of the Khechari Mudra. Means special kinds of taste yogi will be feel in that situation in the final stage of the Khechari Mudra. So first benefit is that is Rasnam Urdhanga Kritva. He will feel the taste. Tongue will able to feel the taste when it will enters in the cranium foramen. Then Chanardam. Chanardam, it means the even half a second. For half a second, tongue is entering in this region. In that case also, we will get these kinds of taste. And only for half second practice of Khechari Mudra, then we will be able to free from the toxins, mainly poisons. That is, Visay Muchyate Yogi Vyadhi Mrityu Jaradibhi. Only the half second practice of the Khechari Mudra. Only half second practice. So the no effect of the any kinds of the poison, wish, and yogi body will be diseaseless and deathless, and jara, meaning age will no effect on him. Always he will become young. So these are the benefits of the half second practice of Khechari Mudra. Only half second. Okay. That's why now you can estimate only half second practicing of Khechari Mudra. These benefits we can get So if we continue practice till hours and days, then how much we can get benefits. And next benefit is in the next sloka. Ne rogo maranam tandra ne nidra ne chuda trisa. Neche murcha bhavik tasya yo mudram veti khecharim. These are also the benefits of the khechari mudra. Ne rogo maranam. Our body will be completely free from the disease. Not a single disease will be in the yogi body. And tandram, all kinds of laziness will be not there in the yogi body. He will be from the drowsiness. Nidra, he will be when he is sleeping. So sleeping is in his under control. So in we are general practitioners. So at nights we need sleep, and 6-7 hours we need. If we are not getting proper sleep, then our next day activity disturbed. But that sleep also yogi that will handle, yogi can handle the all kinds of sleep. If his choice, then he will not sleep, then it will not affect on him also. And he will be fully active. So that he can survive for without eating also. No need to eating. If that yogi, he is in the practicing of Khechari Mudra. Trisha, no need of drinking water also. Nature Murcha, no fainting will be there. Fully active he will be. Fully consciousness. Bhavetesya Yogi Mudra Khechari in the stage of the Khechari Mudra, final stage of the Khechari Mudra. So these kinds of also benefits here. Next is पीड्यते नैष रोगेण लिप्यते नैच कर्मणा बाध्यते नैष कालेन यो मुद्रां वेति खेचरी कर्मणा meaning those activities which distract our yoga path. And one of the big example of the sage Vishwamitra, you also heard it, that Vishwamitra was a great practitioner and he was practicing of yoga, and the Devtas was not happy with him. That's why that I think Urvasi came and she disturbed him, and because of him, it's the common, because it's the weakness of the old man, the lady's weakness, sexual activities. So, and here he is telling, Lipyate karmana. If that person, that yogi, is enrolling himself in the sexual activity also, that will also no effect on his sadhana, on his practice. He is telling that kind of lines here. This much kind of benefits also in the Khechari Mudra. It means that activity will also no effect in his yoga path, because the mind in his under control. He will not attach with this activity. Physically maybe he is doing, but mentally he is in the his mind in the spirituality, in the samadhi stage. That's why that activity will also no effect on him if he is enrolling that kind of activity. Badhyate naise kale, no effect of the time, it means death. Mudra veti khechari, these are the benefits of the khechari mudra. Next is chittam charati khe. Khe meaning sky. Okay, chittam charati khe. Charati meaning it moves. Chittam meaning mind. It means mind will be free, thoughtless. No any kind of extra thoughts will be in the yogi mind who is practicing Khechari Mudra. Next is Yasmat Divya Charati Khe. That yogi whose tongue is moving inside, his mind will be free, totally free. And next, Tenesa Khechari Nama. That's why its name is Khechari. Now it is here. Why this exercise name is Khechari? Khe meaning sky and chari meaning moving. The mind is moving in the sky means totally free. That's why this exercise name is Khechari. Yes, is it clear why its name is Khechari? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
K means I and Chari means the moving.
Yes, yes. Mind is moving in the sky, completely free from the thought. That's why it is Khechari Mudra. Next is Khechriya Mudritam Yena Vibram Lambikor Dataha न तस्यच क्षरते बिंदु कामिन्या श्लेषितस्य च. Okay. Yes, one question I got remember here from this line, Liptate Nacha Karmana. One time in the UGC exam, this questions asked which mudra is responsible for that ki we are doing any activities, karmana, any activities, but that activity will not affect. That is Khechari Mudra. It means in the, if I correlate it with Yoga Darsana, in the Yoga Darsana also they're mentioned there na Shukla Karma, Krishna Karma, Shukla Krishna as Shukla as Krishna Karma. It means that yogi who is in the Khechari Mudra, his whole karma will be as Shukla as Krishna Karma, Yogi Karma. That's why in that stage of the karma, that the karma will no effect. Maybe you studied this concept in the Yoga Darshan also in chapter number 4, sutra number 7 there. That is Khechari Mudra. This question has been asked in UGC exam also. Now, here, Khechari Mudritam Yena Vivaram Lambiko Urdata. It means we have to enhance the size of our tongue. Okay? Net tasya charate bindu. Bindu meaning that nectar will be no out. We will save our nectar and doing the sexual activity also. It means that yogi is physical, he is indulging in this activity, either he will no lose nectar, that sperm will no lose. So it is the extra benefit. It means you can understand ki how much Khechari Mudra can control our mind. So in that activity also that yogi will be under control. It's only for the example, for to make you understand ki how much this exercise is able to control your mind. Okay. चलितो अपि यदा बिंदुः संप्राप्तो योनि मंडलम वर्जयत ऊर्ध्वम हतः सक्तः निबंधो योनि मुद्रा. Now in that sloka, by mistake, if that bindu is coming to the yoni mandala, it means that sperm is ready to be out. Okay, but that we can control that nectar also with the help of yoni mudra, and yoni mudra is vajroli. Vajroli, we will discuss detail vajroli after in the it's second last ninth practice of the mudra. Okay, that will yoni mudra help that also. Yoni mudra is specially for the to save our nectar only, and that nectar is responsible for our aging and our health. ऊर्ध्व जिह्वः स्थिरो. भूत्वा सोमपानम करोति मासार्धेन न संदेहो मृत्यु जयते योगवित. It is Urdhva Jivha. It means the practicing of the Khechari Mudra. Somapanam. It means if the tongue is touching the Vyom Chakra and many kinds of taste it is receiving. Tongue is receiving from the nasal region many kinds of taste. And continue, if we repeat this exercise till Masardena, it means half of the month. It means 15 days. If we continue this exercise till 15 days, then which kind of benefit we will get? Mrityu Jayate. We can win. We can win our deaths. That will be under control. Because the yogi who is good practitioners of yoga, they has the power कि they can release their body with their choice. Many yogi have these kinds of example. For example, if we tell Maharshi Dhyanand Saraswati was also a great yogi, and on his name, our academy name is also MDYA, Maharshi Dhyanand Yoga Academy. So Maharshi Dhyanand, he was a great practitioner of yoga, and at the day of the Deepavali, and with his choice, he left his body. He accepted, now I am going to death. And at the end time, he chanted Sandhya mantra and the Omkara loudly. And after that, he left the body. Because the yogi know now they are going to death. That is under their control. Many other yogi also, they know, oh, this is the right time for their death. It is the power of yoga. So Mrityu Jayate meaning, it's not meaning that never he will not die. No, it's not that meaning. It meaning is that will be under control. They will be able to know when they are going to die. It meaning is that. Next is Nityam Som Kala Purnam Sriram Yasya Yogine. It means that yogi who is a regular practicing of the Khechari Mudra, it means the Soma Kala Purnam. The nectar will be his body fully in the yogi body, no loss of the nectar. And in that situation, Taksakiran api. Dastasya visam. It means Taksak. Taksak snake is a very dangerous snake. Taksak snake. If that Taksak is biting us, biting the yogi, then also no effect on the yogi of the poison of Taksak also. It means you can understand according to the modern science that nectar or this Khechari Mudra is making our immunity power so strong that poison also will no effect on us. That kind of antibodies it is preparing in our body, no any bacteria and no any kind of poison will affect the yogi body. Okay, completely disease free his body will be. Next is Indhanani Yatha Vahne Telvarti cha Deepakaha Tatha Som Kala Purnam Dehi Deham na Munchate. It is the role of the nectar. The importance of nectar. I told you, if nectar in our body, then we cannot die. Nectar is responsible for our death, our aging concept. Maybe it will become the research area in future. Maybe you will do in your PhD or in your job, in future. Now here this sloka is clearly telling this nectar is responsible for your aging. That's the reason yogi who is following the brahmacharya path, they always become young. This is the reason why they are all fully conscious, more strength they have. One more example of the Swami Vivekanand. One time, that we call two bulls, very healthy bulls. They was fighting in the village, and Swami Vivekananda went there, and he separated both bulls with he caught their horns in the anger situation, because he was that kind of strength, then he can control the anger wolf also. That kind of strength also yogi can get. Now this sloka is for the importance of the nectar. Example he is giving, two example he is giving is, first is indhanani yatha vahne. Indhan meaning fuel, vahne meaning fire. It means, you can understand by the example of our vehicle also. If for our in our car fully petrol there, then you will be sure and you will be relaxed. So we can move, we can continue move to hundreds kilometers because we have enough fuel. We have fuel. That's why we can, without any tension, we can go that another state also. And the next example is of the lamp. Next is tel varti cha deepakah. Tel varti cha deepakah. It means that lamp, that oil is responsible for burning now. If that lamp is full of oil, when oil is present in the lamp, then continue it will burn as like same. And after when the oil is finished, then what will happen? Yes, please.
Flame will be out.
And when fuel has over, then what will happen in the car?
Stop.
Not a single step car will not move. Not a single step. Same in our body also. If nectar is present in our body, we are alive. And nectar we are wasting mostly we are wasting doing our sexual activities. That's why we are becoming older, and it is the main cause of the death. And same formula in the yogi case also, because the yogi who is following brahmacharya path, he is saving his nectar. That's why he lives more as comparison to the general person. It is the main reason, main cause of the long age. Same he is telling, Tatha som karanam kala purnam dehi deham namut. That's the reason the long age. That nectar is the reason. Yes. This also has been asked in the exam. So today we will please stay. Today we will complete Khechari Mudra. 4 to 5 slokas also there. Go masam bhaksayeta nityam pibet amravaruni kulinam tamhayam panne manne chetere kula ghataka. If you go to the exact meaning of this word, then its meaning is you are eating the cow meat, but it's not exactly not that meaning. Go mas bhaksan. It is not you are eating meat of the cow. No, It's another meaning here. Next sloka you will get to know. Okay. Now here Satmaram is telling ki Gomas Bhakshanam is important and Amravaruni is important. Drinking of the Amravaruni. And others are the Kulghataka. It means they are not good for the society, though other persons who are not Gomansam, who are not taking, and who are not taking the Amravaruni. Now you have to understand what is Gomas Bhakshan and what is Amravaruni. These two words are here. Yes. Next is it is about the Gomas Bhakshan. Next is Go Sabdena Jivaya. Jivya name is the Go. Yes, what is the name of Jivya?
Go.
It is Go. That in generally we call cow. So cow is our Jivya, our tongue. Tat parveso hi taluni. We are entering in the soup palate na, in the foramen of the cranium. That is Gomas Bhakshanam. That exercise is called Gomas Bhakshanam. If our tongue, we are entering our tongue, penetrating in the tongue, in the cranium foramen, that is Gomas Bhakshan here. Not the eating the meat of the cow. Okay, are you getting what is actual Gomas Bhakshan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And tatu Mahapatak Nasanam. Mahapatak Nasanam meaning it is the all kinds of the bad karmas will be out. The great signs, it will destroy all kinds of pap karma, bad karma, the effect of the bad karma. Okay. It means, according to Yog Darshan, if I explain to that situation is that is last Siddhi. Are you getting? Sutra number 29 in 4th chapter. That is that Samadhi. I'm not skipping. You are remembering the sloka number 29 of the Kevalya path. That is which sutra that is? That's benefit also same. It will also be
Parashankayani Pakshidasya Saravatta Vivekyanati Dharma Mega Samadhi.
yes, Dharma makes samadhi. Thank you. Skip this. Sometimes many words there, na, so I also confuse. So that is Dharma Mega Samadhi. And in the next sutra, you will read there. If anyone is in this situation, that Dharma makes Samadhi is able to remove your karmas. So we can also correlate that if we are practicing this mudra, so we will get as equal to benefit of the Dharma makes Samadhi. It's my assumptions only to make you easy to understand you only, okay? Not mentioning in the text. I'm correlating only, okay? Jivya pravesa sambhuta vahani utpaditah khalu चंद्रात श्रवती यह सार है श्याम अम्रवारुणी. Yes, it is Gomas Bhakshan we have understood in previous sloka, and this sloka is about the Amravaruni, because previously that was Swatmaranji was telling na ki two things are important. First is Gomas Bhakshan and second is the taking of Amravaruni. These two are important. So Gomas Bhakshan is the practice of khecharimudra, and Amravaruni is in that position where our tongue is the backside, and in that situation the tongue will that will able to the different kinds of tastes. Chandra Sravita, yes, Arya. You know, if I make the diagram here, it is your body, okay? So, you know very well it is Chandra Mandal, and middle region is Surya Mandal, and below the navel region, that is Yoni Mandal, okay? In the Chandra Mandal, head of the region, there is Chandra Mandal release the nectar, okay? That's why we call it Chandra Mandal. So, during this practice, if I understand by this example, okay, for example, I'm not sure exactly it is Chandramandal or not. It's our pituitary gland, okay? It is releasing few hormones, okay? And our tongue is able to get these kinds of the different kinds of taste of the chemicals, okay? That we called. It is Amravaruni, the intake of different kinds of chemicals and the juices. That juices we call it is the Amravaruni. Yes, is it clear what is Amravaruni?
Yes, sir.
Please explain, one of you.
Tongue is inserted into the foramen of the cranium. There is a nectar that is released from the pituitary gland. That nectar is called
Right word is that nectar is coming from the
somas.
Chandra Mandal, because no
Somas,
description, the
it is
correlation of
somas.
exactly pituitary. Not any, I am only correlating here. Not
It,
exact pituitary is mentioning anywhere.
yeah, is it somras, sir?
Yes, Somras.
Yeah. So the somras is released, which has to be consumed. It comprises of different tastes.
Excellent. It we call it is it is
Amravarani.
Amravaruni. And what is Gomas Bhakshan?
Gomas Bhakshan is practicing of the Khechari Mudra. Go means the tongue, and Masa means inserting the tongue into the foramen of the cranium.
Excellent. Good. Time is 10:10. And how many slokas are pending? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 sloka. It will take approx 15 minutes. So we will discuss this sloka in tomorrow class, okay? Because if I teach you fast, then maybe few concepts you will not catch. So we are closing our class from sutra number 49, and from 50 we will start from tomorrow. Hope you are getting the basic concepts of the mudra, Khechari mudra. Okay? So yes, one by one, now all of you please message and please reply. We will revise you. Okay, Manoj. Yes. What is the meaning of Khechari? Why this exercise name is Khechari? All of you please message. Come on, all of you please message why its name is Khechari. Why not Bechari, Mechari? Why Khechari? What is the meaning of Khechari? All of you please message. Yes, Vijay Lakshmi ma'am is typing first. Yes, please answer, Vijay ma'am.
K means sky. It's a space. The tongue is touching the space and moving. Chari means moving. So we are tasting the space of the sky. That is
Yes,
Khechari.
inner sky is the empty space, and empty space in our cranium. Where our tongue is moving, that's why we call it is Khechari. Nice, nice, nice. What is Khechari Mudra? Generally, if I ask you in the, let me know in the single line, what is Khechari Mudra? Please raise your hand. Who can explain it? What is Khechari Mudra? Yes, Sonia ji, please let us know. What is Khechari Mudra?
Yes, sir. It is moving of the tongue inward and touching on the uh, perineum of the cranium, sir.
Okay, nice, nice answer. Anyone want to add something? Yes, Anita ma'am.
Sir, turning the tongue backward into the cavity.
You also missing
Inwards.
one important point. You are also missing.
Chandana
Other,
Chalana.
yes, Vijay ma'am, but
Chandana Chalana.
that is the another sub parts, subtitle, sub practice na.
Okay, okay.
One Sonia ji and Anita ji both correct. Yes, Manjusa madam is giving answer. Yes, nice. Really, Manjusa ma'am, you are really so active. Good. Manjusa ma'am cannot on her camera and mic. Others, please response on behalf of Manjusa ma'am. Yes, please. Anyone?
Gazing between the eyebrow center, sir.
Yes, please conclude. Complete Khechari Mudra again, Usha ma'am.
Sir, when the tongue enters the foramen of the cranium by reversing it, and when Shambhavi Mudra is adopted, like we can say the gaze is at the eyebrow center. That is called
Excellent.
the Khechari Mudra.
Yes, yes. Now I am entering in the Khechari Mudra. Okay. Yes. Khechari Mudra is the exercise of tongue, and which kind of practice we do to make to increase the size of tongue. Which kind of exercise? Yes, all of you please message in the sequence. Yes, Sonia ji is first typing. Excellent, Sonia ji. Usha ma'am is typing good. Others also, please. Vijay madam is typing. Come on. Come on, Manjusa ma'am, Rupali ma'am. So I would like to request to Rupali ma'am on your camera also, and please explain what is Chedan, what is Chalan, and what is Dohan.
Sir, Children means with the help of instrument we increase the we cut the membrane end part of the tongue, and a challenge means the exercise of the tongue with the help of hands or without help of the tongue, like up and down, right and left. And doha means the uh, uh, is also the part of the exercise like milking process.
Milking, excellent. Okay, and which kinds of extra things we use in Dohan?
A rock salt and turmeric.
Turmeric powder. And in Kevaladam also, I told you they are not following turmeric, they are telling something different. What is?
Myrobil powder, I guess.
Excellent, excellent. Myrobilin powder. Good, 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 good. And now I would like to request to Kaleswari ma'am. Please explain the complete how and when we have to do Chedan, when we have to do Chalan, and when we have to do Dohan. Please on your camera also. Every time I repeat again, who is responding, please on your camera.
1 minute, sir.
Yes, please explain the time period.
Chedan is weekly one time. Chalana is daily practice, and Toga is daily practice, sir. Sir,
Okay. Okay. Nice. Chalan and
Chedan,
Dohan regularly,
yeah,
and one time a week we do
um,
Chedan.
Chedana is weekly once, sir.
And approximately, if we continue repeat this process, then when our tongue will be able to
6 months, sir.
in the 6 months. And what's
24
the
weeks.
sign that our tongue is enough length? How we will estimate it?
Um, sorry, sir, I don't know. So 6 months.
Yes. Now I will Brinda ma'am, please response. How you will recognize your
When
tongue
it
length is
reaches,
enough?
when the tongue reaches the eyebrow center, either inside or outside, both are same, then it means that you need to stop the practice.
Excellent. Nice. Really so impressed with you all. You all are very active in the class. Good. Yes. Now all of you please message if we practice the for half a second of Khechari Mudra, then which kind of benefits we can get? All of you please message for half second practice only. Which kind of benefits we can get? Manjusa ma'am, yes, excellent. Manjusa ma'am is typing. Rupali ma'am, Vijaya ma'am, Anita ma'am, Rupali ma'am again, Nusa ma'am. Very good. No, I would like to request to Anita ma'am, please unmute yourself and give answer.
Yes, sir. If we practice for half a second, we will free from toxins, diseases, death, and old age. Sir.
Yes, actual toxins that in the sloka that is poison. Okay, good. And if we continue, there is a special mention of snake also, variety of snake that will no effect if that yogi is practicing regularly and he is saving his nectar. That which what is the name of that snake? Yes, Sonia ji is excellent. Vijay ma'am, Rupali ma'am. Yes, Rupali ma'am, what is the name of it?
Takshaka.
Yes, it is Taksak snake. It will no effect. Why it will no effect? Rajdeep Pal ma'am. Rajdeep Pal ji, on your camera and please respond. Why? What happens? I also correlated something there. It may be become part of research also in future.
Hello.
Yes.
Uh, because the nectar. Hello.
Can you explain the importance of nectar?
Sir, in ordinary days, if we don't do Khechari pranayam, then our nectar will lose. The nectar will come in the Surya Surya Granthi, or it is destroyed in normal days. But if we do Khechari Mudra, then it is not destroyed. And that's why if
Good.
Takshak snake uh, bite us, then we
Nice
don't
answer.
have to check.
Good. Anyone who wants to add something? Rajdeep sir also explained well. Yes, I would like to request to one of you also. Please repeat it again.
So here the body of the yogi, because it's filled with nectar by the practice of Khechari, the poison from this kind of very deadly snake, Takshaka, also doesn't affect when the yogi is bitten by such a snake.
Okay, nice. So that nectar is responsible to make our immunity strong. Okay, is the
Give strength,
importance of
give strength.
give the strength also, strength our body, strength our mind. Okay, so I think that yes, next is Gomas. Yes, which two words that Swatma Ramji is telling these two person if that activity is doing, they are good and others are not good for society. What are that two things? So I would like to request to Brinda ma'am.
Ji, it
What are that
is
two?
Gomamsam, that is inserting the tongue palate, upper palate to the cranial region, and the other word is Amiravaruni, that is in that position, the Chandramandal releases some somras, some like hormone that will give some kind of taste, which both are. I mean, both are mentioned by him, sir. That is what I remember.
Good, good. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, it we completed in today class. Hope you all are getting the basics of Hatha Yoga. It will help you in the Upanishads and the other Hatha Yoga texts. Okay, so I would like to request to Rupali ma'am. Today Rupali ma'am first day in the class and she is so active and nice explanations she is giving. Yes, so Rupali ma'am, requesting
Thank
to you, please conclude class with Shanti Mantra.
you. Okay. Close your eyes. Breathe normal. Take a deep breath. Oh, सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rupali ma'am. How is your experience? First class?
Sir, awesome. It was brilliant for